From me notice ya, man with money don't frighten you. From me notice ya, I don't any boy can come talk to you. Girl child, from me notice ya, man with beds don't frighten you. No, from me notice ya, you like.
Guys, so this is what I'm working with today. I have some pretty stale cornrows, but yeah. So this is the wig that I got, and it's a full lace wig as I mentioned before. Oh my gosh, as you can see in the front there at the parting, I cut off the lace, right guys, and I accidentally like cut the front, and guess what, it actually worked out in my favor. Now I'm gonna share it with you in a little bit how that helped me. We have like adjustable straps in the back of there, as you can see, so you can adjust it to your head size, and there are 3 combs inside of the cap, which is very convenient and helps to secure the wig better on your head, and I prefer it like this. So yeah, and I've already adjusted the straps to fit my head perfectly. Now the length of this wig is 26 inches, and it's a straight human hair wig, and as I told you, it's full lace wig. Alright, and this is what I was going for this time around. It's pretty long for me. I'm 5'1", so this was right at the top of my butt. It's right at the top of my butt. Yeah, it's pretty long for me. It actually looked like 30 inches on me, but I don't mind. As I say, I was going for this type of sleek straight look this time. So yeah, just positioning that to how I want it. Oh, I always get questions about how I slit down my edges, what edge control do I use. Well, I use the Eco Style gel, and that's all I really use, guys. I always get a ton of questions about that, so yeah, that's what I use. Front there where I accidentally cut it. Now how this helped me is that, you know, that definite look that you'd usually have at your like closure right there, like the front of the wig, it's no longer there. Once I flattened this out and like blended it with concealer and all that stuff, it really worked out looking even more natural. And I'm not saying that you should go ahead and slit your wig like I did. It was an accident, but if you're going to be super careful, because you do not want to destroy your wig, okay? All right, so now that I've secured my wig on my head, we're gonna move on to getting this nice and flat. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this brush, and this is just a regular like rough bristle brush from Annie, and I'm also going to be taking this Fresh Scent Flex Light and Free Hairspray Extra Firm Hold, and this is from Revlon. Now for me, in my opinion, I do not think this is super firm hold, because if it was, I would not use it on my hair. I do not like using products in my extensions, so the lighter the product for me, the better. It does give out a good hold, but it doesn't make your hair like super stiff, and that's the only reason why. And the only part on the wig that I used this was on the top where the parting was, and you'll see a bit that in a bit I had some flyaways that needed a little bit more attention than just heat, so I needed the help of this hairspray to, you know, make that really sleek. So right here I'm just, you know, parting my like natural hairline. As you can see, I pulled back the wig a bit. I didn't put it all the way to the front of my hairline because I do not want it to have that fake look. So I'm blending my hairline with the wig, you know, making a center part like right in the front there with this rat tail comb. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to applying the hairspray to the hair, and I'm just putting it, focusing it right on top of the wig there where you can see those flyaways. We want to slick these babies down, okay? We do not want these to be sticking up out of the wig like that. So now I'm just going to take the brush and I'm going to, you know, brush down the hair strands before applying heat and just get it nice and smooth. Now the only con I had with this hairspray was that after I applied the heat, I got a little bit of residue, like, and you'll see that in a bit, but I brushed it out afterwards, so that's the only little con I had with it. So now I'm taking my wand, and this was really hot, and this is what I'm using to just go over the hair in the middle right there to get it really flat and really slick. And when I zoom in on the wig, you will see what I'm talking about. So I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee, and this is the concealer I'm gonna use to blend my natural parting with the parting in the wig. and you just want to take your time and apply this. You don't want to apply too much because you don't want it to look too fake. So yeah. Oh, and I'm using an angle brush to apply this, by the way, guys. Alright, so after I've used the brush to apply this, I'm just going to take my finger to further blend this out, because you do not want to leave it like that, so you know it bleeds into the skin, you know, seamlessly, and everything looks a little bit more natural, because that's definitely what we're going for. We're going for that natural appearance. And guys, after you've done that, that's literally it. That's really it. It's not difficult at all. You just need to take your time, and that's it. As I said, you just need to take a brush and you can brush away the white residue that the hairspray left if you decide to use this hairspray. And that's it, guys. Really hope that this tutorial helped you guys out, so next time you know how to lay your wigs better on your head. Alright, yeah, so just stay tuned for my next upload. Until then, bye guys.
Good production.
Hey, some money pull up over the greatest. Keep a little rum in the Baileys. Baby, you just a bubble and beaties. Me get rich now, you see the changes. Dog, everybody happy, what a day this. Roll up on the sun like waves did. Half buckle of the rum, half for what she got.